Hi, this is the Z10 Station from Dreame. So how does it hold up? And also how does it compare against the pretty slick V12 Detect Slim from Dyson? First and foremost, as for picking up dirt and grossness, both of these vacuum cleaners are great. Accessory selection of the Z10 Station is absolutely decent, where I feel the Dyson, at least with the absolute package I've got for this one, gets a bit out of hand with the number of add-ons. The laser light showcasing how disgusting you are is a lot better on the Dyson though, but the lights on the Z10 Station are also perfectly fine. Even though both vacuum cleaners have 150 air watts of suction power, I do feel that the Z10 Station has got a bit more of oomph to it. Might be the size of the motor, since the whole handpiece is definitely heavier to walk around with. Not an extreme amount, but if you want the lightest possible vacuum cleaner, the Dyson is, well, lighter. Moving the vacuum cleaner around on the floor is also similar, however the Dyson has a smaller turning radius, meaning that it is a little smoother to run around with. Again, not a huge difference though, but Dyson definitely wins this one. Build quality I actually feel is nicer with the Z10 Station. Here the Dyson V12 Slim can feel a bit rickety, especially in the long extend piece, making it possible to actually reach the floor. This is not the case with the Z10 Station, where everything feels sturdy as a rock. As for the big elephant in the room, the station in the Z10 Station that is used for emptying the dustbin of the vacuum cleaner straight into a dust bag inside of the big floor tower thingy. And man, is this convenient, to the point where I'm guessing Dyson will most likely bring this out eventually as well, at least if they want to stay in the competition. With the press of a button, basically all dirt gets sucked into the dust bag and you have a clean vacuum cleaner again in about 10 seconds. Sure, sometimes you do have to pull some hair out manually, but in comparison to the Dyson, where the emptying is always manual, this feels like a luxury. Big like. Battery life though is another story. Again, both vacuum cleaners are spec'd at about 60-65 minutes of runtime, something that is relatively true for the Dyson as long as you run it in the lowest power mode. However, for the Z10 the battery gets chugged through pretty quickly on all suction modes, so personally I was looking at best maybe 45 minutes of runtime on the lowest power setting. Regarding the settings for the suction power, the Dyson is here vastly superior, both because it displays an estimated remaining usage time instead of a battery percentage, and also because the Dyson features an excellent auto mode where the vacuum cleaner itself changes its suction power depending on the surface it is on. For hardwood floors and mats, I say both vacuum cleaner performs relatively similar. However, when using the attachments, especially the ones for cleaning smaller spaces, the Z10 does feel more prone to get more dust collected. So all in all, both the Dreame Z10 Station and the Dyson V12 Detect Slim are great stick vacuum cleaners. The emptying station on the Z10 does require its place to fit, but it looks nice and it is also fairly stable. Worth mentioning though is that the handpiece of the Z10 Station is a little fidgety to clean if you have to do it manually, at least in comparison to the kind of one-hand solution on the V12 Slim. If I was to pick one, I would probably go for the Z10 Station, mainly because of the stable build and the emptying station that does make life a little smoother. My girlfriend would instead pick the Dyson any day because she feels that it is nicer to vacuum with, since it moves quicker and turns on a penny, as well as that it's got a better battery life, something that is both true. Prices are about the same for both of them, around $500 US, so it's basically down to your own preference which one you would pick. Alright, that is my review kind of comparison thing between the Z10 Station and the Dyson V12 Slim. Both great vacuum cleaners, but both have their pros and cons. Please share any thoughts or questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye!